No, I don't have anything else. I was just going to move on to the next game. I assume you want to talk about Iowa State versus Purdue.
Let's go, baby. Who picked
Yeah,
Iowa State, Dalton?
you called that.
Let's go,
Yeah,
dude.
I guess this is karma. I said at the end of the video I was smacking Tucker in picks, and he whooped me on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I did.
Overall, I think I went 2 for what 5 or 2 for 6. I
I
can't
don't know.
remember.
We need to tally this. We need to tally all of them up. But like, I
Yeah.
beat you by at least 2 games.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
I picked Iowa State and Illinois. You picked Purdue and Tennessee.
Yes.
So wrong.
Yeah.
Dude, listen. I said Iowa State was my dark horse team. Nobody was talking about them, but this team looks legit, dude. Like,
Oh,
I'm talking about like Final Four championship level good. If you go and win at Purdue, a 1-point win at Purdue is an elite win. If
yeah.
you skull drag them by like I don't even know the final score. It was
Final
like
score
30.
was 81-58.
81-58. And honestly, it wasn't even that close in the second half, dude. Like they obliterated them. They looked like the better team in every single way. Like Purdue they look completely outmatched, outmanned. They did not know what to do with the Momcilovic, dude. They had
Yeah.
no clue what to do with him. He was hitting Dirk Nowitzki type shots, which if you're doing that, there's nothing you can do. But like I don't know. Like I was watching more of the Michigan State Duke game. They were on at the same time, but I was just because that game was such a blowout. But the parts I was watching, why do you look so mad, Dalton?
Sorry, I'm searching, and I'm just like
Yeah. Okay.
sitting here. Sorry, my bad. I'm searching for something.
But I was, when I flipped it to this game, it just like I don't want to say like Braden Smith and Fletcher Lawyer looked bad, but like it just I don't know. It
No,
just
they
didn't
look
look like they
bad.
could what?
They look bad. When you hear this, when I give you these stats, you're gonna say, "Oh, they played really bad."
But I mean, I don't even care about the stats. I just mean like in the game, they looked like smaller. They looked like they discombobulated Mark Pope,
Yeah.
and they just looked. I don't know, out of sorts. And credit to Iowa State, but like, dude, you killed the number 1 team in the country. I
Yeah.
mean, killed them.
Yeah. You gotta think that this is probably the best win in the country now.
It's got to
So
be one of
far,
them.
because
Arizona over UConn or this one.
yeah, you go to Purdue, number 1 Purdue, and just wax them. Almost by 30. And honestly, it probably could have been by 30.
It definitely could have.
But I predicted Purdue because I really thought that it would be too much. Like the big men would be too much. But Trey Kaufman Wren and Fletcher Lawyer, I know Fletcher Lawyer's not a big man. They combined for 9 points on 3 of 16. Both of them.
Against Bama, dude, Fletcher or Trey Kaufman Wren was like 16 of 16.
Yeah. And like besides Momcilovic, no one really went off. He had 20, but the next highest scorer was Killian Toure with 13. But the 3-point percentage was the big difference.
Dude, they were hitting.
Iowa State, 11 of 23, 48%. Purdue, 4 of 18, 22%.
Yikes. Yikes.
You kind of said it best, but I think Iowa State is looking like a scary team, and I think they put the whole entire NCAA on notice with that win.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tip my hat to you. Good call there.
I just like to be honest, man, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I knew this was gonna happen, but like
yeah.
I do think that they're a really, really good team. I didn't think they were gonna be this good. I mean, I cannot put into words how impressive this win is. Again, winning just by 1 point at Purdue is a huge success, and they just absolutely obliterated them. I mean, the crowd was out of it, and like this is one of the toughest places to play. But man, they hit some huge shots, got the crowd out of it. And I know you said Momcilovic had 20. but they did have 4 starters in double figures.
Yeah.
And Tamin
Yeah.
Lipsey was right there with 9. And man, he's not gonna like wow you, but he's just a solid player. I mean, he had 9, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. He just kind of
How
touches
many
the game
turnovers
in
did he have
every
too?
way. What?
He probably didn't have that many turnovers either. How many were there?
Turnovers,
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like,
He just really takes care of the ball.
he is a really good point guard. Joshua Jefferson, we've talked about him. He's really good.
I would say in my opinion, he's probably their best player or their most important player, even better than Mom
Tamin Lipsey?
No, Joshua Jefferson. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Joshua Jefferson is their most important player.
Yeah, probably. He's
Yeah.
definitely one of them.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Or
you
maybe
look at
Lipsy.
Purdue, their high scorer was,
11,
11,
Braden Smith.
Braden Smith, and, like,
Yeah.
he did not play well.
No.
Fletcher Lawyer, atrocious.
Yeah.
Really, really bad in this game. But, man, you just got dominated.
Yeah.
Just flat out dominated. And I'll be honest, I look at this Purdue team. You don't have a player that you're just like, go get a bucket. Like, as good as Fletcher Lawyer and Braden Smith are, they're not going to wow you with athleticism. They're not going to, score have these amazing moves off the dribble, and they're, especially Braden Smith's undersized. I just don't know if they have that guy that's like, hey, when we're in trouble, get him the ball. He's going to get us a bucket, or you can, pretty much count on it.
Yeah.
And maybe that's a hot take because people would say, "Oh, Braden Smith can do that and whatnot." But I don't know. This Purdue team is not super athletic. They don't have a guy like Zach Edey that you could just give the ball to, and he's going to take care of it for you. I don't know. This is we both had them in our top 5. I certainly would not now.
Yeah.
Iowa State will be.
Oh, they are. They're number 4, and we're going to react to that.
I'm in my top 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But this Purdue team is not like, wow, dude, this team is awesome. Like they don't have any type of athlete like Duke does, for example.
No.
They don't have a player like Cameron Boozer. They don't have, I don't think they have a ton of sharpshooters. I know Fletcher Lawyer is kind of known for his shooting, but like
he's really the only one though.
He's not like a guy that when he shoots, I don't know, like he's not one that I'm just like I would be super worried about, to be honest. Anyways, give it up to Iowa State, man.
Yeah, we said it many times. I think every time we talk about Iowa State, that their offense looks way better than it has in the past. But that's on top of their elite defense that they're always known for. Yeah. So like this is probably what TJ Otzelberger was waiting for, like waiting for this team to just click offensively.
They're going off, dude.
He knows that the defense is going to be there.
Yeah.
So that's his thing. And this team, even though I did not think that they were going to be nearly as good as last year's roster or the year before that, because I just thought they had more talent the last couple of years, this team is looking really, really good. And I would not be surprised at all if we see them in the Final Four come March.
No, me either. If this offense continues at this rate, there is no doubt this is a Final Four team. No doubt. They're going to compete in the Big 12, even with teams like BYU and Houston and Kansas and all these teams. Iowa State will be right there. They can beat anybody. If you beat Purdue by 25, just about, you can beat anybody.
I agree.
They're all the way up now, Dalton. Can you guess their KenPom rating?
Okay, I thought you were going to say AP. I was like, well, I already said it. The KenPom rating has to be somewhere similar. So I'm going to say 3.
2.
Oh,
it's Michigan, Iowa State. They are 5 offensive rating, 2 defensive rating.
Wow. I'm not sure I would put them above Arizona personally. Not quite yet, in my opinion.
I mean, the metric wise, it says so.
Yeah, I guess so.
They've got, so right now, you've got, they destroyed Mississippi State by 16. They beat, now this is a close game. They beat St. John's by 1.
Yeah, I predicted St. John's to win that one.
That's their other best besides the Purdue win, the St. John's win. They beat Creighton by 18. Not that impressive. Creighton stinks. They beat Syracuse by 31, which is looking more impressive.
Yeah.
but then you just absolutely obliterate Purdue. And I mean, it's just
That's just bad.
I mean, it was just a clinic, man. This
Yeah.
team is gonna be really good. I'm looking at their schedule, man. The Big 12, I mean, this is just an insane conference.
Big 12 is so insane this year.
But it looks like their schedule, like, they do play Kansas twice. They play Houston once. They play BYU once. They play Texas Tech and Arizona once.
Yeah.
So, you know,
But all those teams you just named are gonna be in the tournament. Like,
100%.
all those teams.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Texas Tech, who might be, like, considered lower pack this
Dude,
year.
they killed LSU.
Oh, whacked
I mean,
LSU.
destroyed LSU.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on.